If you understand trigonometry in mathematics, you'll understand that people are triggered by their moods, emotional expressions, and their employer assisted phone calls for psychologists and their mood, mental health. But in banking, trigonometry is used to make safety buckets, dream buckets, and slush fund current accounts. What you have to do is use the credit union not as a union with credit, but as a safety bucket to make it easy to spend less money and save more money, and difficult to access the money using an online seven account in the AIB and the credit union current account that you can withdraw anytime in case emergencies come up, but also you can triple your money and then access four times the amount of what you have. But that has to be your safety pocket that you don't access because, first of all, it's not supposed to be in another county. But in my case, I have that ability because we're the Minister of Foreign Affairs. But any spare cash, stick it in the credit union and don't access it because it means you have to travel into town. And that's a hassle. And that means getting up, getting dressed, brushing teeth, shaving. You're doing that anyway. But when you go to the town to the credit, you have to really do it. It's like going to the doctor. And the effort you have to put in makes you apprehensive about going and spending that money. So that's why I call it a safety bucket, even though it's accessible daily through the weekdays. You can use public transport on my, my welfare daddy to access that money, but really what you should do is use the AIB into the Revolut and then leave the credit union as something that you don't even remember, like an old account with a code that you do remember, the membership number. So when you do go to access the account, you will be very grateful for the cash. But we want to lock up the cash, take it out of circulation, and keep it in the credit union. Then, when we use the AIB, the money comes into that account. But what about sending it into the Revolut account? Um, then you're going to invest in markets and you're going to have no tap and pay money. The human nature is going to invest everything until it's all gone, and you might even lose money. So you have to leave it in the current account in the tap and pay, but you can send your money from my service into the credit union, the any financial institution you wish, but you have to have an AIB account in the first place. So each account does a different thing. In the AIB account, you have an online seven account. That means that you can't access it for without giving serving notice. That means you'll have a limited window to access the money, transfer it into a current account. You can have multiple current accounts, multiple saving accounts in the AIB. And what you do is you put the money you want to risk not into shiny things in the retail stores, but into the markets, bonds, stocks, crypto is can be invested from as little as €1, and then with the fractional shares, you have no reason not to be making money in the markets. The number way of making money is the markets. It says that in AI. If you question AI, with this method, I have actually made myself in debt to Skybox. Why? But I can go to the credit union and pay that bill. And this is the method my mother uses. She pays when she goes to the supermarket. She pays in cash. She doesn't bring her credit debit card in a taxi. She pays in cash. She brings the groceries home. She goes to dinner and she eats it with her volunteers for her charity. Myself, my brother, who is CPL, and me, SCE. So Marcella Air, 549571, capital T as in MDT, multidisciplinary team. So with this training, I went on to university to futurelearn.com, and I can do a master's in end of life care or even business administration or anything that's available through the website. This will give me extra qualifications to achieve my goals. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe below and add a comment if you wish. My blog is revolvevideo.blogspot.ie. It's a filmmaking blog about action, prop, social media, political videography, and birthday cinema. Thank you. Bye.